Hi Gemini, welcome to Larisa Lili's Temperance. Today we're doing love readings. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is a general read, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Remember, the roles can be interchangeable. I'm going to be speaking as if I'm speaking about, I'm going to refer to the reading of your person because that's the energy I normally pick up. Occasionally other energies can hijack the reading, so that will obviously come through, but I already feel the energies of the person. Now please like, share, subscribe. Of course, liking and sharing always helps, so the comments and the liking always helps with circulating the videos, and it really helps support my channel, you guys, so definitely appreciate it. And I appreciate you Geminis for helping out. The other thing is, for whoever's new, I am very claircognizant and clairsentient, so I definitely meditate on the messages prior to the readings, and I focus a lot on how I feel because I usually feel the feelings of the energies, and sometimes it takes time for me to articulate those messages. So you might experience some moments of silence, so do allow these moments of silence to be like little meditative spaces for you to integrate the messages. They're nice and sweet sometimes. But with that said, Gemini, let's begin. So what I was feeling during meditation is a very beautiful energy, but this is going to happen in divine timing. So for whoever this resonates, whichever Gemini this is going to resonate, this is something probably you've been feeling for some time. So there was a connection that you guys kind of were in separation. I do feel there was some stuck energy, and I think it was on both ends. So I was feeling this, that there's a lot of purging. So it's whatever happened, whatever was the fallout that kind of caused the separation, I think it was mutual. And I feel both of you spent that time hurt and still thinking about each other, because if this energy is coming up, it's because you both are thinking about each other. But you guys are going to come back together because you both want to be together. This person cares deeply about you, and they want to be with you. They want to be able to have a conversation to get an understanding of your connection. So they're going to want to talk. And, it's going to have to be a conversation because you guys are going to have to talk about a lot of unresolved things that haven't been talked about. But this person feels very deeply for you. So Spirit, what do we got here? I mean, I'm already receiving messages here. Okay. So see, chemistry, religious factors. So this obviously during this time apart was an awakening. Yep, deception. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. This is the romance of a lifetime. So they obviously love you. I feel like this is definitely a deep connection. You deserve love. I feel like that period was both of you learning how to love yourselves. And whatever those triggers were, we'll dig I'll pull some blockages, and then getting to know each other. Yeah, it's that conversation I was saying that you guys are going to talk about. It's like get an understanding of each other. That's what I'm feeling. So it's going to require a conversation and really kind of talk about, obviously you guys are still going to come in unresolved with the things that you guys battle with, and it could be some abandonment issues, maybe some self-worth issues here with both of you struggling with. That's why I felt like mirroring effect, but maybe the battles come from both kind of having certain habits that keep you guys stuck, and so Again, it could be one person, or it could be both, but sometimes when energies like this, it's mutual, you know, because no one's listening to anyone, and that's never a good sign. And that's why a conversation needs to be had. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So it's time to really just come more together and talk on a compassionate level. So Spirit, give me more on Gemini's person here, please. Discontent, boredom. Give me more on Gemini's person. We've got destiny, emotional loss, okay, I'll leave it at that. So positive movement forward and triumphant success, which is the Ace of Swords. So communication. Yeah, beautiful. So we have stand your ground. We've got, yep, foundation and achievement and spiritual union. This is the Two of Cups. And they want this. They know they want this with you. They know there's a lot to get through. I think they know that you both can probably come across guarded, but a conversation needs to be had. I think with this discontent and boredom, it's just, you know, this has to do with past energies, and this has to do with things that you both probably dealt with on an individual level. But this connection is mutual with how you both feel about each other. And this is obviously true love. Interesting. Queen of Pentacles popped out there, so you could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. But let's see. Spirit, give me more on this discontent and boredom here for Gemini's person. Wow. King of Cups and the Emperor. You could be dealing with an Aries. You could be dealing, and then this could be you, King of Cups, Gemini. Okay, so Gemini, this is the water energy here. We have water energy here. Scorpio, dear God, Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. I feel this is a person who controls their emotions. Yeah, and this is a person who doesn't really express themselves emotionally. They hold back. But look at that Two of Cups. You know, they haven't shared this with you, and they love you. They haven't really been expressing themselves of how much they actually do care. And they want to come in during this time apart. They miss you. I feel like with this content, they've missed you. They missed this connection. Give me more on this boredom and discontent, please. Give me more on this boredom and discontent, please. Yeah. So this ending, it really shook things up, and then it also brought them clarity with the Tower. So the Tower tends to illuminate things. It really breaks things down for them. It's broken things down for them emotionally, how disconnected they've been. And really how they weren't, they really weren't, I guess, behaving in a mature manner. But here we have the Ace of Cups, and I also feel it's just like, again, they weren't sharing their emotions of how much they really felt about you. So you have love here, Spirit, give me more on this destiny. Give me more on this destiny here with this Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so wow. Yep, so we've got death, rebirth, Nine of Swords, Three of Wands, Six of Wands, and Page of Swords. So this is a lot of energy. Give me a second. So yeah, so this turning point with the Wheel of Fortune here. This is them closing old chapters. So this awakening they had to this connection, you know, it really put them in their head during this time apart, and it really awakened a lot of parts of themselves, and it put them in this thinking pattern, and this during this time apart, this Three of Wands. And they're looking at the future, not the past. So they're looking, you know, see how they're looking far out in the sea. So this is them having more of an optimistic approach, or understanding that they need to have more of an optimistic approach, and really release their burdens with the Six of Wands, and really harmonize their life right now, and be more optimistic, and give this relationship the recognition that it deserves, because they really didn't do it in the past. And with the Page of Swords is that they want to talk about it, and they want to be clear about it, and they also want to tell you, they want to share. They're going to want to share everything they realized. You know, they've gotten clarity, and I think they're in a place to really talk about it, and really, that's something, getting to know each other. They're ready to reveal their innermost selves, you know, their innermost deep parts that they have not shared with anyone. So give me more on this emotional loss. Wait, not ready. Give me more on this emotional loss. Wow, so many cards. Wow, so many messages. So this emotional loss, yeah, this emotional loss put them in that Three of Swords energy. You know, this separation really hurt them, and they were scared. They had fears to lose this connection, because you've got the Ten of Cups, the Justice, and the Strength. And yes, some pride got in the way, but they're also scared of I feel like they're scared that you won't forgive them, and they also fear sharing themselves. So this is being vulnerable is not something they're comfortable doing. So it's going to take a lot for them to let down their guard with the Strength, and you know, and to come forth. But they want to, because they want to bring you justice, they want to bring you fairness, they want to bring you forgiveness, and they want you to know that, you know, you make them happy, that they actually want this Ten of Cups. You know, they want this Ten of Cups with you, and I feel like this person will regret it if they don't. It almost feels like, you know, it's like they know this won't happen to them again. It's like they haven't had experienced this in so long, that it's almost like this energy, they know that this connection, it's not easy to find a connection like this that would make them feel this way. Yep, they're a little slow at it, you know, it's taken them time to get there, but they know. Give me more on the Stand Your Ground. Yeah, so I feel like this is, with the Stand Your Ground, we've got Seven of Swords and the Hierophant. I feel like this is the mental guardness. I think both of you may come guarded, and I think it makes them nervous. It makes them nervous, but they know with this Hierophant that they have to bring you the clarity. And then I feel also, I'm also feeling like, if they don't build this courage and speak their truth of what they've really been going through, again, they don't want to lose that opportunity, because it's like this is a once in a lifetime chance in their mind, yeah, to bring you this clarity with the Ace of Swords. So this is a fear, also a fear of the communication. Like, what I think they are afraid of judgment. That's what I'm feeling. Like, they're scared that you will not understand them, so they're scared of opening up their truth, the inner parts of themselves, the actual deep sides of themselves. Give me more on this firm and foundation and achievement, Spirit. Give me more on this foundation and achievement here. Yep. Look at that. This is what they want. Their wish fulfillment, the star. They know that this connection, the Wheel of Fortune, it's like they feel it's fated. You guys are meant to be. They feel the spiritual connection. They really feel that you're the one. You're the true love. You're the one. That's what they feel. Give me more on the spiritual union, Spirit. Give me more on the spiritual union. Yep, they thought about it. They know the Sun. They know that you make them happy. They had time to really, during this time apart, and it's divine timing again, during this time apart, they realize how much happiness you do bring to them. And like, yep, look at that. They miss you with the Six of Cups. You make them happy. And it's like life is not the same without you. It's like their sun would go away if you're not around, because they haven't experienced, I feel like they haven't experienced this kind of happiness and like this, with the Six of Cups, like this kindred spirit, like this level of comfort with someone where they can be themselves. It's like a childlike love. It's like that teenage love, you know, it's so genuine. They haven't felt like that in a very long time. And I think they don't want to lose it. They don't want to lose the opportunity. So yeah, positive movement forward. You know, a conversation with the triumph success. Oh, look at that. Movement and choices. So decisions are going to be made with this conversation. And I think it's mutual, you know, on how to balance this. And again, look at that. The Lovers, harmony. So I feel like you both, this is mutual. I feel like you both value each other. I feel like this time apart is bringing both of you clarity, getting to know each other. So this conversation needs to be had. But let's dig on some toxic patterns. So Spirit, I want to see what that deception is. Spirit, what is this deception here? What is the deception? These are the toxic triggers. So let's see, what is the blockage here with this deception for Gemini's person, please? What is the deception here for Gemini's person? Wow, look at that. Third party, they have a secret. Awareness, bring awareness to others. So this is past energy. So this was their deception. You know, they probably, you know, they're used to having surface relationships. This person never really had a committed relationship. So, you know, when you guys met, they had old patterns. They had old behavior patterns, and obviously they had to do, wow, I missed this card, avoiding the truth. And yep. And so when they had these surface relationships, they were able to avoid their own truths, their own pain. And it's just, they disguised themselves. And so with you, awareness, bring awareness to others. This connection brought their own self-sabotaging, the awareness of their own self-sabotaging behavior, you know, and how stuck they were, and how they kept repeating patterns. And these repeating patterns were just them avoiding what they haven't been dealing with, you know, and how detached they've been in Connections. Let's see, let's pull more. Spirit, give me more emotions here for any other blockages or any other messages I need to know for Gemini's person. What else do we need to know about this person? What else do we need to know? What's the most important message? Ooh. I'm taking this with this one. Relaxed. I found peace again. Yep. So I feel like they're more in a, when they come back around, I feel like they're going to be more in a relaxed place, and again in a place for them to be able to open themselves up. And look at that loyalty in the bottom, forever yours. And they know this time when it's, you know, it's for good. And you know, they, again, they're, you make them happy. You make them happy. They want this connection with you. This person obviously has things to get through, but they know that they feel like you're the one, and they feel very fated with you, and you make them happy, Gemini. So this is the untold messages of the heart. So what does this person want? What are the untold messages? What else does this person, what have they been hiding? What is it that Gemini doesn't know? What are the untold messages here for this person? Letter. I will be writing you a message. You know, they're coming back around. They're coming back around. Yep, memory. I miss you. They miss you. Let's see what else they have to say. Spirit, what else does this person want Gemini to know? What else does this person want Gemini to know? I've looked you up online because I'm curious to see what you've been up to lately. Probably, most likely they have. They've been checking up on you, looking at your DMs. I mean, probably sneaking in your DMs with other accounts, or like, you know, your Instagram, your Facebook, trying to, if you block them, trying to find ways to see you, what you're up to. I want to have a family with you one day. Yes, they do. They see a life with you. You have the 10 of Cups here. They see that. I wish I could take back all the hurtful things I've said to you. I didn't mean them. Oh, you know, I left you before you could leave me. I have serious abandonment issues that I need to clear first before we can truly be together. Yeah, and that's why I'm saying they had surface relationships, because they have deeper things that they need to deal with. I feel like an idiot walking away from you like that. You are all I've ever wanted, and I just threw it all away because I got scared. Yep. That's just that's the mask. That's the deception. They have a lot of abandonment issues. And so they take action before they can, because all they've had for a long time were surface relationships. They've never really truly shared themselves with somebody. And so, you know, expect a message. This person is going to resurface again. I really felt divine timing on this one. So it will not, you know, it could be Mercury retrograde is coming up, so expect it from sometimes, you know, now, October, sometime in the fall. I feel fall energy with this person. So Gemini, this is self-love message for you, Spirit. So what guidance and self-love can we give our lovely Geminis? Thank you. All right, Gemini. So give yourself the space to discern what you truly feel. Allow action to come from your unique flow of that fierce love within. Yes, you know, take this opportunity to really discern. And like I said, I feel like this was a mirroring energy. So, you know, take this time to really discern what this connection has mirrored back to you. You know, wherever you go, there I am. And wherever I go, there you are. Embrace the love, embrace what is. And this is, again, the love to yourself, because wherever you are, everywhere you go, right? And so always think about how you show up for yourself. And so embrace the love and embrace what is, you know. What other wisdom, Spirit, can we give Gemini? What other wisdom messages? Oh, look at that. Reconciliation. Yeah. Remember the source of love. A loving action is all you need to begin the process. Reach out with a simple first step. You know, this reconciliation will happen. Kindness, live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. And this is being more compassionate, you know, towards this person when this person opens up, because remember I said they're scared. They're almost scared that you'll judge them if they really share themselves and what they've been through. So, you know, if and when this conversation happens, because obviously this message is coming in, you guys, and when you guys get to know and really talk about to each other, you know, show them compassion, be understanding, come from a place of love, and just be kind to them and their hearts and their souls, you know. So this is your message, Gemini. Thank you for stopping by here at Larisa Lili's. I appreciate you guys all. I love you, Geminis. Please like, share, subscribe. For the newcomers, please click that little bell button there if you enjoyed my frequency. But with that said, Gemini, remember, live always relentlessly in striving aspiration. This is the evolution of your soul, and I am here to nurture you. Until next message, bye.